Before I begin this review, I would quickly like to say that if you hear any occasional noise in the background, I do have a family and they are very noisy, so if you hear any type of noise in the background, I apologize for that. Also, very quickly, I would like to say that this will obtain a few spoilers, so if you are not caught up with the Tokyo Ghoul manga and have not read the final chapter, then please do not watch because this will contain a few spoilers ahead, so you have been warned. Starting off, I have been scrolling down Tumblr for the past 2 hours straight, just looking at pictures of Kaneki and crying my eyes out because I am emotionally hurt. Kaneki, we all love him. He wasn't a very amazing character. He did have a lot of development within his time in this series, and he was a very amazing character which had a lot of smiles and a lot of kindness in him. He has been erased. It was confirmed in the manga. There was a very small section where it said that he was erased, and we don't really know the specifics on that. It is probably most likely that he has died, and that is probably the case. We just don't know how he died. There is a theory that he was turned into that weapon thingy that investigators carry with them, and there is a lot of carrying evidence with it because if you pay very close attention to the final chapter, and the very last page, there is a shadow of an investigator, and next to him there is a suitcase. And the caption for that page is, I believe that he will return to us, which was said by Toka. So it is most likely that he was turned into that weapon and that he has gone, he is dead. So there's a lot of sadness with that. Also, Hida, he has been missing. He's said to be missing and we don't know where he is or what happened to him. So that is very horrible right there because it really sucks that we don't know exactly what happened to him. And the majority of the investigators, the majority of the people are dead. Or missing a leg or missing an arm or horribly injured. Amon, he is also dead. He passed away. He was confirmed to be dead in this chapter, which honestly very hurts because the frenemy that he had between him and Kaneki, like their friendship enemy type of thing going on, was very amazing, and they had a lot of development within itself. So it really is horrible that he has been dead, that he has died, has passed away. It really hurts because I really did like him as a character. Also, Uta was actually an enemy, which honestly really hurt to see, and I will have trust issues for the rest of my life because of that. He was actually secretly a villain, and he was only doing it to entertain himself and see what he could do. So, ouch, the feels with that. He said that tragedies were no longer popular and he wanted to have a little more fun. And honestly, he was a very amazing character and I really did like him. But wow, that really was just horrible, honestly. I'm speechless towards that. And yeah, that is about it. I just kind of wanted to review how I personally felt about the deaths and the ending. The ending was rather sketchy. There isn't really much going on and we really can't see exactly what the ending was aiming towards. But what I really did like is it left us a lot of imagination. I can't speak. The ending was very open, so we can really like sketch up whatever we would like for it to be. Like, oh, maybe Kaneki's alive, maybe he will return, maybe he's dead, maybe Toka knows where he is, blah, blah, blah. Whatever the case may be, we can kind of think up of our own ending and we can look at it as our own point of view. So I guess that's really good towards the ending. I guess I really did like that. But overall, this series was very amazing and I would definitely recommend reading it if you haven't. Yes, it is tragic. Yes, it has a lot of sadness in it and it is a very sketchy but well done series. So I would definitely recommend reading it. Yes, like I've said, it is very sad and a lot of amazing characters die. So if you're the easily emotional type like I am and cry easily, then prepare yourself. But it is a very well done series and I will leave the link in the description box below for the manga. And yeah, that is about it. I really did enjoy this series and it did have a lot of amazing moments. The characters were very amazingly sketched up and amazing, honestly. A lot of the characters had their own personalities, which I really did like, and there was a lot of character development with the majority of these characters. And yes, what I really did like is a lot of characters that were awesome did live, like Tsukiyama, Nishiki, Toka, I forgot that other guy's name, is very tall. A lot of the good characters did stay alive, so I really did like that some of them did survive this horrible incident. And yes, that is about it. Have a very lovely day, guys, and to the fellow Tokyo Ghoul fans that have witnessed the final chapter, I pray for your soul. I hope that you can fix yourself and survive this horrible tragedy. I am with you. I will probably go back into my bed and scroll through Tumblr for like the rest of the day because that is how heartbroken I am. And yeah, that is about it. Goodbye. Have a very lovely day.